Hello. Welcome to the cast.
Welcome to the fucking cast.
Uh,
Whoa.
I'm Sam.
Welcome to the cast. And my name is
Calor-
Penis Face.
Penis face caloric restriction.
Penis Face Pizza Man.
Penis face pizza man and Sam reporting live.
Pizza Man. I'm gonna get some pizza after this.
Hell yeah. I just ate
I'm gonna actually maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I just ate a whole frozen pizza to myself. It's delicious. Had spinach on there, so it's healthy. It was super good. What's up, dude?
I would like to start this by
What-
saying that
What? Yeah.
it's John Cena's last match today, but I hope it's really not.
I don't believe it. It's like when musical artists say it's their last album or whatever, and then they come back like 2 years later. It's
I don't know. I was just doing my
Childish
my
Gambino.
research on my phone, and Batista did it. He said it was his last match, and it really was his last match.
It might be.
I know. I really hope not, though.
John Cena's like an actor now, though.
No, I know, but
He's
I
like
hope.
for real.
No, I know.
And like, no hate to The Rock. I love The Rock, and I think that he's a national treasure. But John Cena's doing something that The Rock is not doing. Like, The Rock is typecast as just like action hero man.
That's not. He just did the Smashing Machine, which was like the A24 boxer one. He put on a
Yeah.
bunch of makeup. Apparently, that was really good.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. I don't know.
No, I do know. I do know. John Cena's. Yeah, no, they're both. It's Batista and those.
Power to and Batista too. Yeah,
Batista, The Rock,
John
and
Cena.
John Cena are really the only three that have come out of there.
Yeah, good for them. Power to them.
Good for them.
Good for them.
Yeah, dude.
Anything else you want to say about WWE's?
No, but I wasn't gonna watch today.
Tyler likes watching greased up men hit slam into each
I
other.
wasn't gonna watch today, but I'm gonna watch.
Yeah, because you want to get off on greased up men.
It's fine.
Sorry,
There's nothing wrong with that.
no. There's nothing wrong with that. That was actually kind of fucked up of me to
There's
say.
nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah, if you like greased up men hitting each other, that's cool, and we're a supportive environment.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Um,
There's actually a lot right with that.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how.
Calling
Because
myself out.
it's against Gunther.
You should cancel me. That was problematic.
Dude, it's fucking fine.
Just cancel me, dude.
It's fucking fine. Gunther
From Adventure Time?
is his last match supposedly.
Is Gunther a penguin?
No, Gunther's legit, but
You don't
like
even
John
understand
Cena's
that
Well,
reference.
okay, let me just tell you what I hope happens. I
Uh-huh.
hope the match ends and then The Rock comes out and is like,
Isn't The Rock evil in WWE right now?
not really.
I thought he was like with like the evil.
She
people.
was, but that was like a year. I don't know. He could easily because it's been long enough. He could easily come out and be like a good guy, and the crowd would accept him and be like, yeah, he's good again. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's The Rock.
yeah. He
You
could.
know?
Yeah, he could do just about anything, and the crowd would love it.
But I hope he comes out and is like, no, you have to face me one more time. Because like John Cena is like one of the biggest wrestlers in all of WWE ever, and for
Mhm.
his last match to be tonight on like a fucking bullshit pay-per-view, it's like,
But I mean, I hate to say it. I don't mean this, but aren't they all quote unquote bullshit pay-per-views? Like, why is this one
No,
any
like-
less special?
because WrestleMania and is like the big one.
Is this not? What is this one called? This one's not
It's like
Wrest,
Saturday night main event.
but it's not WrestleMania.
No, WrestleMania is like
I'm asking.
WrestleMania is always in like March or April, and it's like
Don't treat me like I'm
huge.
uncultured, dude. I just don't know the inner workings
no,
of
yeah,
WWE.
WrestleMania is like the Super Bowl for WWE.
So you think John Cena is going to come back? Maybe it's a scheduling thing. Maybe he'll come back like for WrestleMania, or maybe he's doing this now so that he can move
I'm
on to some other
hoping
project.
I'm hoping it's just a huge like work, as they call it, where they like it's like a work where they like that's like the actual term where they like are fucking with the crowd. You know. I hope it's a fake out. I hope it's a fake out. And that it. Anyways, that's all. So I'm kind of excited for that. Get some pizza and some fucking wings. It's gonna be fucking good.
Hell yeah, dude. Nice. You have a girlfriend that like wants to watch it with you and is excited about it. You're fucking living large right now, dog. That's sick, dude. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Shout out homegirl. Shout outs.
Shout out.
Thanks for being the homegirl. Thanks for being chill and shit.
Yeah.
We're watching.
I wish you'd watch that the next time we could talk about Knives Out.
I'll watch it when you leave to go.
You're gonna really like it.
I'm sure I will. Yeah.
It's super funny and it's like better than the second one. I don't remember.
It's like murder mystery, like in a church.
Yeah, dude, it's good.
Hell yeah. I know that a priest dies. That's all I know.
Oh, you know?
I mean, I
Okay.
saw the trailer.
Okay. I went in without even seeing the trailer, so I didn't even know.
Well, I didn't even want to see that. It was on Instagram, and I saw it I saw it for 1 second, and I was like, no. And I saw like a priest laying on the ground, and I was like, oh no.
Do you know who plays the priest?
No, I don't.
Okay,
Don't tell
yeah,
me.
then
Don't tell me.
just watch it.
I just saw his feet and like his robes, like his whole getup, his attire. I didn't see who it was. I know that James Bond is in it.
Yeah, but he's in the other two.
I know. That's about all I know. That James Bond is in it. It takes place in a church, and it's Knives Out, so it's murder mystery.
It's good. I really liked it. If you don't like it, I'd be surprised.
I think I'm gonna like it.
It's got a good.
I'm gonna watch it immediately when you leave.
Yeah, it's super long too.
How long?
It's like 2.5 hours.
Sick.
It's good.
Part of me wishes I was still smoking weed for this, but I'm glad I'm
No,
not.
dude, me too.
You wish I was still smoking weed, or you wish you were smoking weed?
I wish I was smoking weed a little bit because yesterday Sarah was like, "Let's go watch Zootopia 2."
And you're like, that would be so fun, Stone.
And I was like, that'd be fun if I took that'd be so fun if I took like 2 milligrams of a gummy right now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I mean, it can still be fun without it. But
I
what you
know,
mean.
but it's not the same.
I know. I'm glad I'm not smoking weed though. I'm almost at a month, dude.
I will say with being like high and like, well, in the time where I was really enjoying weed, like I would get so excited to go more.
Yeah.
I would get more excited for movies and shit
Yeah,
than I do.
but I would trade. I feel you, dude. And I watched all of Stranger Things not smoking weed,
Same.
and like I was thinking the whole time like this would be quote unquote better, but it's not. I wouldn't trade that for like, I don't know. There's a lot that's better about not smoking weed than smoking weed. Like I get to feel everything more fully, which is both uncomfortable and cool. We're just out here, dude. Right now we have the live stream Monterey Bay Aquarium on, the jellyfish
Then
tank.
sometimes, all right, yeah.
You just don't give a fuck about the jellyfish?
No,
what,
I do.
What
I
about
just-
sometimes? Keep
I
going.
just wanted to.
I thought we were at a
Sometimes you
natural-
are feeling shit more fully when you're on weed, but you're clouded.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what? Yeah, you're right. That's true. But it's like,
I think if
but
you're
you get to feel
yeah.
you get to feel everything more fully, the good and the bad when you're not smoking weed, and that's both a positive and a negative.
Yeah.
But I'd take that over being cloudy all the time. I also like it's definitely the right thing for me right now. I'm at a point.
too.
I'm at a point in my life where I have to make a lot of decisions, and I don't want to
Yeah, me
look
too.
back on this
I
time
get
and have any doubt that I was making the correct decisions or that I was influenced by being cushed out,
Yeah, I get that, dude.
And it is cushy. I'm not saying I'm done forever, but I'm definitely done for the foreseeable future. I'm Stone Cold Sam right now, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stone Cold Sam Austin.
That's crazy. Me too. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah, it's
cold,
sick.
But I'm still fucking.
You're just crushing Zins,
I'm
dude.
still fucking wild.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm like.
That's what I don't think you can get away from that. I think
No,
that's
I
just being a
can't.
human. It's okay. It's just being Tyler. It's being Sam. It's all right. It's not a bad thing. It becomes bad when you place a judgment on that wildness and you're like, that's bad or good. It's not. It's just is what it is. It's what's being presented. Not to say that that's an excuse for being a shitty person, but like, it is liberating to be like, yeah, we're always going to be in the shit. And that's okay. With or without weed.
Yep.
these jellyfish are kind of stressing me out. How do they not get tangled up, dude? You know what I mean? Like all of their little tendrils are like, how are they not getting fucking tangled? Like if it's like an iPhone cord, I know it's not. I know it's a living organism. But all those little tendrils, like how do they not get fucking tangled?
I don't know.
Nature.
Nature.
Anyway,
Maybe they just can't. Like we just don't know. Maybe they literally like can't get tangled up.
I do remember this from like
or they do get tangled and they don't care.
Well, they don't have a centralized nervous system and they don't have a brain. It's a very interesting organism that we don't really fully understand. Also, there are some jellyfish that in theory are immortal, can live forever. I forget which ones. But like look it up. If listeners
Then philosophically, are they even really alive if they
No,
can
they
never
are.
die?
No, they are. They are alive. Because they can die. They're like elves. Like elves can live forever unless they're killed.
That's fucking trippy, dude.
Yeah, isn't that wild? I don't think that's all jellyfish, but I know that some jellyfish. I'm gonna look that up. I know that some jellyfish, like, are technically immortal. Not invulnerable, but immortal. Hold it down for a sec. I'm gonna Google.
While Sam Googles jellyfish, I'm gonna talk about my Bang energy intake of 1 to 2 bangs per day.
Wait, it's one kind of jellyfish. A Turritipsis dorni, a small biologically immortal animal that can revert to its juvenile polyp stage after reaching maturity, allowing it to potentially live forever by repeating its life cycle indefinitely. But they're tiny. They're 4.5 millimeters. They're literally called the immortal jellyfish. Yeah, they're called the immortal jellyfish. That's fucking sick. Biologically immortal jellyfish, found worldwide in temperate to tropical waters. Yeah, it's capable of reverting itself to a sexually immature colonial stage after having reached sexual maturity as a solitary individual. That's bananas. Yep, I knew it. So not all jellyfish, but very specific kind that's tiny. 4.5 millimeters is very small.
It is very small, just like my penis is 4.5 millimeters.
Dude, no, you.
Sorry, I'll stop.
So you just have
I'll
a
stop.
clit? No, you're fine.
I'll stop.
That's like a clitoris. No,
Yeah.
that's smaller than a clit, dude.
I don't know how small that is. It's very
That's-
small.
4.5 millimeters is like less than that.
No, yeah,
It's
that's nothing.
I could get a ruler out. Everybody pull out your rulers. Like look at a centimeter and then think of what half of a centimeter is.
That's like this much.
Yeah, it's tiny.
That's like
Microscopic, dude.
that's very small.
Like your dick.
Yes.
You got a micropeen. You can't even see it.
Yes.
How do you make that work?
It doesn't.
How do you jack off, dude?
Isn't a micropene technically like this long?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think so.
I think this is a self-report that you know. You got a
It's technically
micropene.
this long.
Why do our penises always come up on this fucking podcast? You started it with I'm penis McPizza
I know,
face
I
or
gotta
some
stop.
fucking
I
bullshit,
don't know. I
dude.
think it's funny.
Okay, it's Shaggy.
Because it's just so stupid.
It's so
funny.
dumb, dude. It's like middle school
Yeah,
humor.
it's just fucking
So
funny.
fucking dumb.
That's why it's funny. Okay.
We're talking about jellyfish, and somehow you're like, yeah, my penis is small. Like, okay, dude. Are you okay? Do you need help? Tyler's seeking a community of other
Gotta stop.
like-mindedly endowed people.
Gotta stop. Yeah. It's
You got to
stupid.
find a support group, dude, for your jellyfish peen brothers.
Poll: Wingstop or pizza for dinner? Oof, I've got to think about
What
this.
poll are you? Who are we asking right
You.
now? This isn't
I'm
live.
polling you.
Wingstop or what?
or pizza.
I would go. I just had pizza, so I would want Wingstop.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
Wingstop is delicious, dude.
It is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good, and they're fucking everywhere. If they just be popping up.
Here's my. I
There's
mean,
one right down the street from here.
yeah, no, that's next to where I get tattooed, bro.
I know.
Yeah, it's like right next. Sometimes the tattoo shop smells like wings.
Oh yeah.
Here's my subjective take on Wingstop and Starbird. Wingstop has much better dry rubs. They're more consistent, but Starbird has better like marinated chicken. Like they're wet, like the sauces.
Yeah, I like Starbird too.
I like Starbird too, but I prefer Wingstop. Wingstop's more consistent and better. And like their dry rubs are unparalleled. Like the ones that aren't
Do
super
they have
saucy.
sandwiches at Wingstop though?
Yeah,
They do.
they for sure do. I just
Okay.
have never.
Yeah, I just
I
always
just
think
have
Starbird
never-
and I think sandwiches.
I just have never gotten a sandwich at Wingstop. Maybe they don't. I feel like they do though. They kind of have to. Like
Yeah, I think Starbird is more known for their sandwiches though,
yeah,
whereas Wingstop is more known for their wings.
their wings.
But Starbird does go super.
Starbird also has really good salads.
Yeah.
They have like really good salad. Wingstop absolutely has chicken sandwiches. They have like a chicken fillet.
Nice.
Like remember like the chicken sandwich craze of like 3 years ago?
No.
You don't?
No.
Where were you? It's like
Not
it was a whole cultural moment, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you were. Like everybody was trying to decide who had the best one.
Oh no, I wasn't there for that.
All right. I like Popeye's the blackened chicken sandwich. That one goes.
Popeyes is overrated.
Dude, have you ever had the blackened chicken sandwich?
No.
That shit goes so fucking hard.
Maybe
It's like
maybe
it's
it
got
is
like
good.
pepper and like spices in there, dude. It's delicious. Chick-fil-A also undeniably has a good chicken sandwich, but
I love Chick-fil-A.
I do too, but I don't eat there anymore because they donate to hateful shit, dude.
I know.
I saw this. I forget who it was, but there's this gay comedian who was like, I know that we're all supposed to be boycotting Chick-fil-A, but what I do is I go to Chick-fil-A and just be as gay as possible.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. I just don't know who said that though.
It's so funny.
I have
Yeah. He's like, I think he says like, that's real activism.
Yeah, I think I have seen that clip, but I don't know who the comedian is.
I forget. I forget who it was. Tyler and Homegirl came to a comedy show that was at my work because my work is sometimes a venue.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I got you in for free, you fucking loser. You're welcome, idiot.
If I had paid for that, I would have been a little bit like, all right, dude.
All right, bro. You're so jaded.
But it was good.
Yeah, all right.
It was like a cool experience.
Yeah, all right.
It was a cool experience.
But if I paid, I would have been ticked because I'm fucking never satisfied. I'm Tyler.
But no, it was good.
I do know.
Don't remember,
I know.
I don't remember the headliner name though. I don't remember his name. And I would like to look him up.
The guy that went on like with the hat, he was the dude that like set it up.
Yeah.
Like I worked directly. He was a chill guy. He's nice. They're all nice.
He was chill.
Yeah, he was a nice guy.
He
is a nice guy. Hope we work with them again in the future. It was cool. Anyway.
Yeah, that is fucking cool.
Yeah, it is cool. My job can be very cool. It can also fucking suck, like any job. But it's a pretty cool sometimes. Pretty cool. I wish you could talk about the tea going on at your work. Can you or not really?
We've already talked about it.
I know, but like that's good content, bro.
It is good content.
It's fucking juicy, bro. That's crazy. I don't think you can talk about it, but it is. I'm sorry to do this to you.
I can just say that.
Well, our one listener knows what's going on.
I can say that there's a manager. There's someone higher sleeping with someone lower, and she's telling everybody to lie
to the main boss,
to the main boss,
the supervisor,
the main supervisor, head boss,
the manager of the managers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucked. And she's probably gonna get fired, or at the very least
I don't
transferred.
know what is gonna happen, but I will find
Well,
out.
the fact that like she asked everybody to lie about it, that's
all
fucking,
the people that like knew for sure that it was a thing.
that's
Yeah, she
crazy,
asked
dude.
them
That's
all to
fucking
lie.
bananas. That's why. How old is she?
She's
Not that it matters, but like,
probably like 26.
okay,
27.
that's fucked. If
I
she's like,
know.
if she's like 19 or whatever, that's more understandable because you're like still a fucking child. Like 6 years ago, you were 13.
Well, she
you know,
the thing that's fucked the most is she expected.
people to lie for
I
her.
guess she expected that all these some would lie for sure,
Yeah, but that's fucked.
but
dude.
like it's fucked. But like
that's some
to
tea.
expect all these people to lie for her is crazy. Like
Yeah,
to
like
think that not one of them is gonna be like, hey, this is what she's telling me to do
It's just
to another
yeah,
person that's in charge.
It's a bad look, to put it
It's
lightly.
a bad look. It's a bad look.
And it'd be one thing to own up to it, but like to do that is bananas. And like it's just like extending the stress for her, I feel like. But that's between her and Jesus. I don't know. That's fucking some tea, dog.
Yeah, it's just it's making everything worse. You should always tell the truth, or else. I would say 90% of the time in that type of situation, like
I think 100% of the time you should tell the truth in that situation. Maybe
in that
not.
situation.
There's some times where lying is kind to the other person, but that's
100%.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just. I think she could get away with lying if like one person knew about it.
But
and
like
they were,
everybody
and
knows.
they were like to the and they
Tight.
were like to the grave like homies.
Yeah, like ride or die.
Like yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what this is. Like everybody knows, and like that's fucked, dude. That's bananas. That's wild behavior.
Yeah.
It's like literally a soap opera reality TV show. But like
Yeah,
that's
she's stupid, dude.
dude. It's like Jersey Shore. That's like fucking Jersey Shore. You know,
no,
that's-
it is. It's like
or like
shit
Fuckboy
that.
Fuckboy Island or whatever.
It's literally on that level.
But like in a workplace, which is even wilder.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like that would be bad behavior if like that was in a friend group, but it wouldn't like at work. It's like it has more layers to it. There's like a abuse of power situation going on because she's
There's a lot of layers.
she's asking like people that are also her subordinates to lie for her.
Mhm.
That's bananas.
Mm-hmm.
And she was with this person who was a subordinate too. That's also bananas. It'd be different if it was like in a friend. It would be the same fucked up thing, but it'd be like less. The implications would be less heavy if it was like in a friend group. It would still be a lot of tea. Are you just like lapping it up, dude? Are you just like drinking the tea? You're just like
It's hard not to at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like rubbernecking. You have to look at the wreck as it goes by.
There's some teas that are like not as good, but this is like just too good.
Yeah, there are some teas where you're like, I don't really want to feel like you
I
feel
don't
bad.
need to be a part of that. I don't need to know. But this, I'm like, this is too crazy.
Yeah, dude.
And what's sad though is if she does lose her job, this is somebody that has nobody like she has no family in the area, like
Yeah, that is sad, but it doesn't negate that that's a fucked up thing to do.
she's just gonna she's fucked.
I
Stupid.
I feel for her in a certain sense, but at the same time, like you dug your own grave, dog.
She did.
And she keeps digging. She's like she
I
like
think from what I've gathered now is that she's been totally found out. Cause
I mean, there's no way to like
Yeah.
you can't contain this, you know? If everybody knows and she's asking everybody to lie, someone's going to say something about the multiple lies. One person is going to say
Yeah, they
one
already
thing.
did.
Yeah, I know, it's over. That's crazy, dude. And like the supervisor is like pulling people aside and like
well, what I gathered is that yesterday when one of my coworkers was leaving, she told me that she saw the
supervisor
girl
guy.
in question talking to our boss like outside. Like I don't know. I think what happened is she came clean, but I don't know. It's good shit.
That's bananas, dude.
Like, I initially didn't really want to see her fall, and now the fact that she like has pulled that shit and telling
Yeah.
everyone to lie and is
Yeah.
like blatantly lying to my other
Yeah.
like friend who's there,
Yeah.
like to her face, I'm like, all right,
Yeah. No,
you
yeah.
deserve to
Yeah.
not like.
You
I
dug
don't
your
wanna
own
be- I don't
grave.
want to be around.
You
that
dug
shit.
your own grave, dude. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did she ask you to lie?
no, I have totally not engaged with her. I've just treated her totally normal, like nothing's going on.
Good for you. That's mature, but also like a little bit catty. I love it.
I've just treated her like just exactly the same as we have.
It's interesting. Like,
And I think
so did she like? Did the people that she asked to lie? Do you perceive that she was close with them in any way, or did it seem like kind of random?
I don't really know the whole story.
Maybe it's she.
Some of them are close with them, like it's like kind of like the friend group that hangs out outside of work.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the other people. But the fact that like one of the older guys that works there, like on like that, like is like you wouldn't think would know.
Mm-hmm.
Like an older guy that just keeps to himself, does his own thing. Like even he knows about it.
Yeah.
Then it's like, come on, dude.
Well, the cat's out of the bag, and she's trying to put the cat back in the bag, but you can't put all the
No,
cats back.
It's
There's
over.
not only one cat now. There's like multiple cats that know about the cat, so you can't put the cats back in the cat bag.
Well, now the cat, the head boss cat knows, so it's over.
It's over. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's bananas, brother.
I can't wait to go in and see what's going on.
It does make work more interesting, I guess. That's cool.
Yeah.
You got to keep me apprised. I'm gonna be out of the country for like 2 weeks, dude.
No, it's gonna be sick.
Fuck you. Fine.
That's gonna no what?
No, I'm just
gonna be sick.
I'm just
That's
I'm just
awesome.
fucking with you, dude.
It's sweet, dude.
It is gonna be cool.
Fucking cool, brother.
You'll get some alone time. You can walk around naked in the El Natural. Dude, get off
Holy
your
shit.
What? Is there development? Tell me.
Oh no, never mind. She's on there.
Did you think she didn't show up? Are you like checking the schedule right now?
Well, she didn't show up today. She didn't show up today.
So what was the holy shit?
Oh, I thought her name was just gone.
Oh shit, that would be wild. Then you'd know that she was fired. Yeah.
Or quit or whatever.
This can't end well for her. That's bananas, dude.
At minimal, she'll get
Transferred.
transferred to another like location.
But she should get fired. I'm not the one making the decision, but as an not objective, but like as a third party, that's fucked up. That's so fucked, dude.
Yeah. Anyways, what are you gonna do when you're out of the country?
I'm going to London, dude.
Yeah. What are you gonna do in London? Just hang out.
I'm just gonna go there and be cultured, mate.
That's cool.
I don't know. I'm gonna go to museums and like.
Try not to start smoking cigarettes when you're there.
I'm not going to. I can't really. I'll be around my family.
Not that stopped you before.
That's true. That is very true. Yeah. But I don't. I've had days in like the last 3 weeks, month where I've like wanted to, but then like that initial want to is superseded by like all the reasons why I don't want to. And what I do is like when I'm really feeling a hankering for a cigarino is I go and I get 9 milligrams Zins or zones, and like that's me being a bad boy.
I've been doing the 9 milligram Zeos, and I can't really tell the difference.
I can tell the difference. I feel the burn more for sure. I mean, it's like 5 minutes of more, and then after that, it's the same shit. It's really just that. It's really the opening the can and putting it in your mouth. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it's just, it's all kind of the same. I do notice it, especially in the morning, for sure. Like if I pop a 9 milli vanilli in the morning versus a 6, I like sometimes get a little nauseous. but like in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Yeah.
I feel like jittery and like a little nauseous and like. You've told me you've given people 6 milligrams and they're like, I feel like I'm gonna barf right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've given people like full shit, and they have to sit down and they have to take it out.
Yeah.
They don't feel good.
Dude, sometimes when I'm like really like going through it, I'll pop a 9 milli vanilli and then I'll put a 6 in there at the same time, and I'll be like 15 milli vanillis to the dome, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
I am. The thing about Zins that is, I mean, any addiction is fucking obstructive and it gets in the way of like being a person. The thing that frustrates me about Zins a lot is that like it's hard to eat sometimes. Like if people are offering me something to eat, I'll just be like, no, I'm good. When I genuinely want it, but I can't eat it with a Zin in my mouth.
Hey, the good thing is you're going like 8+ hours without it.
Yeah,
like
I am.
nighttime.
Yeah, for sure. I go like 10 hours.
Yeah, dude.
I
have shocked myself that I've been able to do that.
It's not as hard as your brain thinks it is. It's true. Yeah.
Wow.
Cause like I won't pop a Zin like an hour or two before bed. Now, this is a recent development, and then in the morning I'll wait for like an hour to pop one. The thing that is scary though is that in the morning, my demons are fucking loud and like it's not fun, and like I'm irritable and frustrated and angry, and then I pop a Zin, I'm like everything's beautiful.
What I've noticed is this: I feel like I'm more tired than I should be when I wake up, but then
Yeah.
Then I'll put the Zin in and I'll be like, oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it is a very motivating factor in the morning for me. Like if I'm laying in bed, I can't just like hit my vape. I have to like get up and like brush my teeth, and then pop a Zin or Reno.
I don't have to do that, but that's good that you do that.
You don't have to do anything, but I feel like it's gross to put a Zin in with like unbrushed teeth. I don't know. I find it gross.
Really?
I find it disgusting. Yeah. Cause then it's like slimy and weird. I don't know. It's gross. Like you don't like get like the moss on your teeth where it's like fuzzy.
Yeah, I do, but
It just doesn't affect you.
like today, I didn't.
Like I don't pop a Zin until after I drink my AG1 and eat something.
That's good for you, man. That's good.
Like I wait until I've eaten what I'm gonna eat, which is usually a banana and some coffee, and then I eat a banana. No, I drink AG1. I eat a banana while the coffee's being brewed in the fucking Coffee Mate shit. And then once I've eaten my banana, I pop a Zin, and then I and then I drink coffee with the Zin. And then
That's nice.
yeah, it's actually it's a good little routine now. It's nice. And also, as much as I love cigs, and I always will want one in one sense or another, like there are mornings where I'm like, I'm glad I don't have to go outside right now and smoke a cigarino because it's cold out there, dude. I don't want to go out there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. But also, all of this progress is like consciously, forcefully, I'm doing it to myself. Like when I was first quitting vaping, I would pop a Zin before I went to bed, and then when I woke up, I would pop one immediately. But I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to, but because I've willingly been like, that's gross, and I need to like. I'm not telling you to be any other way than you're being right now, but you have to forcefully do it, dude. It's not something that happens naturally. It's an addiction, you know? So if you want to do it less, you have to consciously make an effort to...
No, I'm happy on where I'm at. I didn't even really mean to quit vaping, which is fucking awesome.
That is awesome and a little bit frustrating, but good for you.
Hey, you saw it happen, dog.
I know I saw it happen. And don't look a gift horse in the mouth, but my reaction was, one, I'm very proud and happy of you, and two, like, fuck you, you piece of shit. How did you do that? I had to really consciously not do it. You know? It was hard. It was hard to quit vaping. It was really difficult.
It was hard.
Apparently not for you. You just like left it in your car and did stop thinking about it. That's crazy.
I don't.
Makes
fucking
me a
know.
little-
I
make-
don't know, dude.
I'm
It's
not telling you to explain it.
fucking God, dude. I don't
Sure,
know.
whatever it is, it's geez. It still made me like, and this is selfish. I'm admitting that it's self-centered, but it made me a little angry.
What happened was, it was just like I got like the new vape, and then the pod that I bought got gross too fast, and then I got
Yeah,
a
that was
new one.
God, dude. God
And then I
stepped
got a
in.
new one, and I was just kind of like chilling in my room, and then like I put in another pod. I waited like a long time to make sure
It's
the
deep.
juice was fully saturated. Like I waited a long time,
Yeah,
and then it was still like kind
Gross.
of gross, and I was just like, fuck it, like this sucks.
yeah.
And then I just put a Zyn in,
That's God, dude.
and then I just ended up fucking stopping.
Good for
And I
you.
hit it like one time the next day. I decided to leave it here.
Mm-hmm. And you didn't really miss it, right?
I did catch myself like going to my pocket a couple times.
Yeah, of course.
And then for the first little bit, I was sleeping with the Zins in.
Whatever
I
gets.
don't know, man.
Whatever gets you there. I'm just, yeah. I would like when you're like, I just stopped. I don't know what happened. I was like, okay, dude.
I don't know.
Like you can't build like a recovery from vaping community off of. Yeah, I just fucking stopped one day. You know, that's good for you. Like, no doubt, that's fucking sick. But still, like, there's no the action. Like, God stepped in and was like, you got to stop right now, son.
I
don't know. It's cool.
I don't know.
I'm not telling you to know. I'm calling myself out a little bit for my initial reaction. I didn't react like that to you though. I was like, that's sick.
I do think that
Why is your belly always out when you're laying down?
I probably did go through like some sort of withdrawals. Because the amount of nicotine I'm taking in is still a lot, but it's way less than what it would have been if I was vaping.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way. Yeah. Just the mechanism of a Zyn is different. Like, it's not. Because when you're hitting a vape, you're immediately getting like 6 milligrams or whatever.
Like, it's like really hot, like fast hit to your brain.
And then with the Zyn, you pop one, and it's not like I'm not gonna pop another one for like an hour.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm gonna spit this one out in like 30 minutes, and then I'm not gonna pop another one for like 30 minutes after that.
Right.
There are some days where I go in and out, you know, but that's okay.
Right.
It's just the mechanism of it.
But remember that week where I where I was like super anxious and then about work and all that, and I like didn't sleep at all.
Yeah.
That was the week that I don't know if there's a correlation. It could have just been I was just fucking tripping. But that was the first week I didn't vape for like a couple days, and then that's what it was. Could have been like some light withdrawals.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. It doesn't really matter now.
It doesn't matter, and sometimes it's more helpful to not
Analyze.
try and analyze
Yeah.
and connect everything.
There's no reason to. Yeah. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You stopped, and that's a good thing. It's a really good thing, and it's hard to do. And however you stopped, even if it's like, yeah, it seems very natural. Which
That's
is
the
good.
thing about weed, dude, is that
That's what happened with me, dude. When I quit, I was like, I ran out of weed, and I was like, I don't want to buy more, and that was it. You know,
But
I didn't even make.
like when you're high with weed, it almost like makes you ruminate on shit. It's fucking
Yeah, it does. It brings you closer to the things that you're concerned about. But in some ways, it also pulls you away from them because you're analyzing them way too hard and not just
Right.
being present with it. You know?
Yeah.
It's very, yeah.
And then it can convince you of shit. Like, what if that is actually like what? I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And also, like, that self-doubt and paranoia is inherent to being a human. And sometimes weed makes it too much, and then it gets to the point where it's not real anymore.
And then conversely, sometimes it allows
You should bring your
to,
mic closer to your face. dude.
sometimes it allows you to just push through it. It like I don't know. It's fucking weird, dude. It's weird.
It is weird. Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, weed is the easiest thing for me to quit, for sure. Or has been.
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't want to go buy more weed, and I didn't, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I had a few, like, very sweaty, restless nights, and then that was kind of it. But it wasn't like the first night that I quit smoking, like, that I didn't smoke that day, I slept great. And then the next night it was okay, and then that third night I was like sweaty and having the
Right.
craziest dreams, dude.
Yeah.
I would wake up like drenched and be
Yeah.
like, thank God that's not real,
Yeah.
you know. But
Yeah.
that was really it, you know.
Yeah.
Quitting vaping was the most difficult. Quitting cigarettes was like a close second. Zins I think are going to be way easier to quit because there's already like the time regulation of it. Like I just have to delay. I just have to space out the time I pop a Zin more and more, and eventually I have to make the jump to 3 milli vanillis, even though I don't want to at all.
Quitting kratom though.
That was fucking horrible. Oh my god, that was the most quits I've ever done of anything, for sure.
That was just something.
I would have for 4 months, dude. Like every weekend, I would quit and just like go
Yeah.
through it for a weekend, and then make it until May,
It's like relapse.
and then make it till like maybe Tuesday.
But it's like not even really a relapse at that point because
no, because like the cat's out of the bag. I can't go to a place where I'm doing it without any concern. You know, like when I'm doing it, I feel fucking terrible about myself. You know, or when I was like relapsing over and over and over, and especially because like those weekends where I would quit, it would fucking suck, and then I'd be like, never again. And then like on Monday
that's
or
why
Tuesday,
it's, yeah, that's
Monday or
what's so
Tuesday,
bad.
yeah, it's like you're not respecting yourself over and over and over.
Never again. Nah, just this once.
Come on, it'll be fine. I'll just do one right now because I'm on my lunch break and I works hard.
And
Now-
then maybe you do it once, and then the next day you don't do it, but then you're like, see, I'm fine.
Yeah, yeah. And then you're like right back down the
That
rabbit
is
hole.
like textbook addiction to a substance right there. That's like
Yeah,
fucking gnarly.
it is gnarly.
So fucking gnarly.
Well, the thing about kratom now, we've talked about this.
We
but,
talked
like,
about it so much, but
but-
it's good to talk about because I forget about
the
it.
thing about kratom now is like sometimes when I haven't been tempted in recent months, but like when I am, I'm like, oh, I'll just do the pills, and then my brain's like, dude, if you do the pills, you'll go back that day and get an extract shot. There's no stopping.
or the
you.
next day.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it will lead to popping like 3 feel frees in a row, you know, or like popping a fucking 3 milli vanilli soma shot and being like, I'm a fucking god, you know, like.
Oh god, it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm very glad we never got into the 7HOs or OHs or whatever. That shit's fucking, from what I see on Reddit and like the
Yeah.
Kratom Addiction podcast,
Yeah.
that shit's serious. And I know I'd love it, dude. I know I'd fucking love it. It's like, yeah, it's like the opiate shit.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Good.
Good riddance,
I'm
bro.
proud of us, dude. We've been
Yeah.
through a lot.
Yeah, we've been through
You
the
can't
fire.
beat our. You can't, dude. Like, who cares that? Like, yeah, it's fine.
We've been through the fire, dog, and we're both stone cold Steve Austins right now, except we're not chugging beer on stage or whatever. Isn't that
Yeah.
what he did?
He chugs beer on stage. Yeah.
He like crushes them. He like does 2 and like pours it all over his body.
Yeah, to like throw it, like pour it on the crowd and shit. It's fucking lit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
I think I'm gonna get into cocaine soon.
Dude, you
I'm
can't.
I'm joking.
It's
I know. I'd love it.
kind of past, dude.
Yeah. No, you can't do it without.
You
potential-
could. I mean, you could do it, and
Nah.
if you didn't have like a steady supplier, if you could like do it one time.
But like, then there's also like the fucking. It's laced now. Like it all.
Yeah, you'd
has-
you'd have to crush up the whole bag and like test it somehow,
Yeah.
and just. Yeah,
Like all those hard drugs have the what's it called?
fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
They have the potential to have it.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, if Mac Miller is fucking dying from fentanyl from his coke, it's like, dude, then
Yeah.
anyone could.
Yeah, it's true.
Because he's, you know, same with like, there's that other lady that like that other. There was a famous actress that died like a
Yeah.
couple years ago that crashed her car and died,
Yeah.
but it was like from like lace cocaine.
Yeah.
She's like a millionaire, you know.
Yeah.
It's like if they
Like
can't
they're
get,
buying designer
it's like
drugs.
if they can't get the good shit, who can, you know?
Well, I mean, it just shows that like they probably got the good shit 98% of the time, but that 2% of the time you die. Yeah, it's different now. Gone are the days of doing pure cut Colombian cocaine and only having to worry about ODing from pure cut Colombian cocaine. now you can. Yeah, now it's just
I think it's pretty hard to do that too. I mean, it's scary. Cocaine is serious
you
shit.
can definitely OD from cocaine.
You can, but I think it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
I don't know. Yeah. It's not important to qualify it. Yeah, but we both are. It is scarier now to do it. I wouldn't do it. I was joking. That was a joke. It was in bad taste. I actually don't really want to do any drugs right now. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to drink. I don't want kratom.
It's because now
I don't really even want Zins. It's like maintenance, dude.
Yeah,
you texted that to me. I texted you the Zins aren't hitting like 2 weeks ago, and you're like, Zins are maintenance, and that's fucking true. It's a great way of putting it. It's maintenance. That is what it is.
Yeah.
It's like putting oil in your car. It's not exciting.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's filling up your tires at the gas station. Like, you have to do it to keep. But also, we don't have really like the separation between being on Zins and off Zins is like 4 shitty days where I lock myself in this apartment and don't leave. I've done it before with harder things. Like, we can do it. It's just I don't think I'm not at the place where I want to yet. But I'm
maybe if you probably just wouldn't
I would have to not be working. There's no way I could go to work and like be that irritable and angry.
Or you just get down to like 3 milligrams.
Yeah, well, that's the only way. But
and then you still have a shitty time.
I mean, as is clear from these 9 milli vanilli tobacco flavor Zins right here, I'm not at that place yet. Like, I'm still tempted a little bit to smoke cigs. Like, this week I was. And I went and bought these instead. You know? Because I was feeling feelings that I didn't know how to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know how to deal with them. I'm not ready yet. I'm getting there. But if I told myself like even like a year ago that all I'd be doing was crushing Zins every day, I'd be like, you're fucking lying. You know, it's fucking cool. I'm like, we should be proud of ourselves. It's fucking sick. We're still fucking 2 little degenerates, but it's like we're degenerates that are growing and thriving.
Yeah, how I feel now, it's like I just feel like there's too much at stake.
Dude, your mic is look at your fucking shit.
Sorry, dude. I feel what I've been feeling is like there's too much at stake for me to just like.
Yeah, I agree.
And I had to explain this to somebody. I was like, I could start smoking weed again, but I feel like there's just too much. Like, I just don't want to change my mind state right now.
I feel you. I agree.
I don't want to be. I want to be as like here as I can be.
Yeah, as clear-headed as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're reaching for better things, brother.
Yeah.
Because I always thought that weed was going to be like the final boss, but nicotine is the final boss. Nicotine is really the final boss.
Yeah. As far as substances.
Yeah. Well, the thing that's insidious about nicotine is that it doesn't cloud you. It does, but it's not it's not psychoactive. You know what I mean? And like that's why it's like easier to convince myself in this stage that like it's okay because I'm still clear-headed. But I mean, it shows that I'm not in the morning if like once I pop one, it's brighter. It shows that I'm not actually
right. But if you were to take a bong rip right now, it would change the course of your day.
It would change the course of my fucking month, dude. It would, yeah. I don't even want to think about that. That makes me. The bong is like inaccessible right now. I have to move everything off the coffee table to get it out. You know, we should just get rid of it.
What?
No.
No, I don't care. I think if once I start smoking again, it's just gonna be like pipes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or joints.
Pipes are. I like pipes. The thing about a bong that's really nice though is that it tastes really good.
It does taste better.
But a bong, like, it's really hard to like take like a small bong rip. You gotta kind of like fucking rip it, dude. You don't have to, but I don't know. That's what I don't know. A pipe hit, you can just kind of.
Well, like, remember when I smoked the bong with you that one last time that I smoked?
Yeah.
And it fucked me up.
Yeah.
My tolerance was not high, but I was still smoking every day. But my tolerance was not high.
Yeah, that fucked you up, dude. Yeah, you were in it. Yeah,
that fucked me up, dude. I was just like, I don't know. I was questioning who I was as a person.
Yeah, yeah, I remember. I remember.
Even though I had been there before, like
Nah,
it was still like.
No, it was what was presented to you in that moment. It doesn't. Yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I remember.
But it's wild because like my lungs could take it easily.
Of course.
You know.
Yeah. It's just your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, dude, and my tolerance was really high when I stopped. I was like smoking like a lot.
Yeah.
You saw me. I was hitting it.
Yeah, you were going hard.
I was going really hard for a sec there. Like I was smoking like I was taking like maybe like
Yeah, you were going
8
hard.
full bowls a day.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot, but it didn't feel like a lot at the time. It just
No.
felt, I don't know. It's weird. And I was smoking like joints. I bet our neighbors are happy I fucking stopped.
Yeah, you couldn't smell it. Even from someone that wasn't smoking, like, you couldn't smell it that much.
Yeah,
You really couldn't.
unless you were in here.
Yeah, you really couldn't smell it that much.
I don't even smoke CBD cigs anymore, you know? Like I brought some up to when I visited my brother, and I didn't smoke any of them.
Really?
None. I didn't want to. You know? And
Yeah, I know. No, I know, dude.
and his friends and him were like they weren't smoking weed, but they were like hitting pens and shit, so it smelled like weed, like, you know, like not distillate, like live resin shit. And I definitely like when I smelled it, I was definitely like, you know, but I didn't want to.
You can't even go outside now without smelling it.
Yeah, it's everywhere. I do like when I am outside, like in the wild, and I smell it, I still am like, oh yeah, but I don't want to do it. It's just
I'm like, yeah, they're fucking getting lit, dude.
yeah, I know. I'm like happy for him in a certain sense.
Yeah. I know.
I'm glad we're not doing it right now. I'm glad we're stone cold Steve Tyler and Sam.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I'm not doing it right now either.
Get off your phone, idiot.
I'm just checking the time.
No, you're not. You're a liar. This is how you check the time, Tyler. Oh, it's 4:48. You were like on like YouTube or something, or like Reddit.
That's straight compulsion right there. Opening Instagram.
Yeah, you're on. Yeah, you're like I'm checking the time on Instagram.
Deeply broken.
We all are. It's okay.
All right.
Are you done? You done, dude?
I'm almost done. Do you have any final thoughts?
Not really, man. I don't know. We're just gonna keep on balling out here. Just two little cutie pies blowing in the wind. That's who we are. We're like these jellyfish, dude.
What's very humbling is I am one bad incorrect thought away from like full blown alcoholism again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am. You
Yeah.
know?
I
It's
feel
crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's a dramatic way of saying it, because you have a lot of coping mechanisms and data that like you don't want to do that.
I know, but
It's a pretty dramatic thing to say, dude. I don't think that's yeah.
Yeah.
It is, I guess you got to be mindful that you're not past it, but it's also, I think that you have a lot of good ways of approaching life that are gonna, when that thought comes up, which it probably has and still does, you're not gonna give into it.
Yeah, no, I know.
So.
And then sometimes I go there in my brain, like, what if I got to the point where I got into it, and then I freak out, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I've had dreams where like I'm like hiding kratom from you. You know, and I wake up and I'm like, thank God, dude. It's just uncomfortable. Like, who wants to do that? I guess I used to want to do that. I don't do that. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, and then if either of us were to relapse on our own, we'd have to like hide it.
No, we wouldn't have to. I mean, I know what you mean, but I think that we would tell each other at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
I know what you mean, though. Like, if you were doing kratom and you weren't telling me, if you did tell me, I'd be like, fuck no, dude, you know? And you'd do the same for me. Like, that's why I think you're saying we'd have to hide it, but we wouldn't be able to. I would notice, bro. You would notice that, like, I would come into your room, like, fucking, like, on one, and you'd be like, what is going on with you? Yeah, and then if you came back and were like, I love life and everything's great, I'd be like, what's going on, bro? I mean, not that you don't do that already. Like, we have good days and bad days, but we'd be able to tell, you know?
Yeah, why? Yeah,
This is, dude, I think about this, like, when I have kids. Like, if my kids are trying to hide that they're doing drugs from me, I'd be like, I fucking see you, you little loser. You know what I mean? Like, I'd fucking be able to spot it immediately.
yeah,
Like, if my kid came home, like, stony baloney, I'd be like, I see you, you little weirdo. You know? It'd be fucking easy for me to spot.
yeah, dude. Our parents for sure knew.
Nah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, dude. We were pretty good at it. If they knew to the extent that we were doing it, they would have been more concerned. I mean, like, they knew to a certain extent, but I basically had to tell my parents how bad it was at one point, you know? Like, they knew I was experimenting and shit, but they didn't know that it was, like, bad.
Yeah.
Because part of the thrill of experimenting in that way when you're young is, like, hiding it and quote-unquote getting away with it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as an adult, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude, in college, like, when I was like, the second college I went to, I would get, like, drunk at lunch and come back and, like, no one would know, and that was part of the fun for me, you know?
Yeah.
And I would still be doing well, like, in class and, like, you know, balling out.
No, I get it.
And I remember one time, like, one of my classmates, like, they like, quote unquote caught me, like, I was, like, drinking during a lunch break, like, at some restaurant that I didn't think people were gonna go to, and, like, she was nice about it and cool, and she actually, like, probably was, like, not impressed by it, but, like, I remember being like, oh fuck, you know.
Yeah. That was normal at the school I went to, though.
I know.
Like, it wouldn't, like, if someone was having a beer, like, it's not even.
Yeah, but I would have, like, 2 or 3 tall boys and then go back to class. I don't know. It wasn't good. But it was part of the journey. I was just using that as an example. It's like part of the thrill of it, of being into a substance, is like feeling like you're still, like, operating and, like, not letting it get to you, quote unquote. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hello? You're just not.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking.
What are you thinking about? It's a podcast.
Kratom was one of those where you just feel like the damage it's doing is not as apparent until you stop sometimes.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, some of the most isolating experiences on Kratom are, like, when people are like, it seems like you're doing much better and, like, you're happier and shit. And I was like, I'm fucking dying right now. But I wouldn't say that to
Right.
them, you know? It's because I was on drugs.
You just remember I remember, like, after, like, there's that feeling of, like, your whole reality, like, flips once, like,
Yeah.
the withdrawals are kind of over.
Yeah, dude.
You're
yeah.
like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. And, like, the whole, like,
I've never, like, with weed and drinking, I did not feel that. With quitting Kratom, like
Yeah.
there's like a
there's a
like
shift.
a fucking shift. In,
And one of the most, like, notable shifts is, like, music. Like, music starts hitting again in a way that it hasn't hit for, like, months or even
it's
years.
fucking wild.
And, like, I remember, like, when I was coming out of it, when as you say, like, my reality flipped. Like, I was, like, listening to songs that were on my playlist and I'd listened to a billion times and, like, crying to them.
Yeah.
You know, like, like, weeping, you know? And, like, it's not even...
Or, like, just, like, getting, like, this goes... Or, like, just the song, you're like, this is so...
Getting goosebumps and shit?
Yeah, getting goosebumps all the time.
Yeah, it's cool. Well, you get to feel everything more fully, and it makes sense. Like, it's understandable why I wanted to escape, because, like, the painful shit hurts more. It does. It just does. It hurts way more. The trials and tribulations, they hurt in a deeper way. But also in the same vein, like, all of the other, like, the joyous parts of life are also numbed, and you're not actually fully feeling it. You're not actually there.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We're out here fucking feeling.
The initial flood of...
You just got to be grateful that you're feeling things fully, even if it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Especially when it sucks. That's the best way to, like, experience the shit in life, is to be grateful that you can actually feel it, you know? Not to seek it out and, like, want to feel like shit, but, like, when you do feel like shit, not fighting it, not running away from it. which is hard, and I'm still struggling to do, but I'm doing it, you know. And like the whole, like the struggle is the whole fucking battle, you know. Like it's not, you can't get away from it. And like drugs and drinking and alcohol, whatever it is, like you're running away, and you're running away from the joy too. Even if it doesn't feel like it, it feels like I don't know, like you're.
I just remember the first, like, after quitting Kratom, like a week later or 2 weeks, like I described it as like I feel like I had like my mojo back.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything was easier.
Well, there's also the whole
libido.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and then like at a more like there's also the whole libido thing, dude. Like with Kratom.
Oh yeah. Well, your dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't work.
Mhm.
Like it's fucking.
Well, because
wild.
you're like numb, dude. You're not feeling it. Like your brain is like not firing.
Yeah. All right, it's time. I gotta wrap this up.
All right,
It's
brother.
time to go.
Bye, bitch.
It's time to go. That was a good chat.
Let's make the next one not like almost all about drugs.
I know.
I don't know how to
I
not.
don't know how we got there even today.
I started talking about being off weed, and then we went from there.
That's what's happening though.
That
You're
is-
off weed.
yeah,
It's
that is
still
what's hap-
new.
It's almost I'm a month on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's still new.
Month on Tuesday, dude.
Yeah, but it's
It
like,
is.
a
It's
big
all
deal.
new. It is a big deal. You're right. Yeah. It is a big deal. Anyway, peace and love. May the light shine upon you. May peace be with you.
Yeah, peace out.
Happy holidays, motherfuckers.
Happy. Yeah, we probably won't do a podcast for a minute.
Yeah,
I guess we'll figure it out.
it's probably gonna be January.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you next year, but I don't know.
I think it'll be next year. We could do a Zoom one, but I don't really
No,
want
we're not-
to.
It's probably not gonna happen.
All right. Goodbye, bitches.
Peace out.